What's up everybody, my name's Luke from Archer & Wood's pre-owned menswear and vintage watch store. Summer's over, there's a chill in the air, it's pissing down in London. This is the best time of year for any menswear enthusiast. This is light jacket weather, this is Christmas, this is Hanukkah, this is the other ones. Gone are the shorts and just t-shirts. You get an extra bit of clothing to express yourself with, and it's just a beautiful thing. So I just wanted to go through my top 5 lightweight jackets for this kind of like changeable autumn season, to not include any suits or anything or tailoring or anything like that. Let's get straight to it. First up, we have one of my personal favourites, has been for a very long time. It's the Chore Jacket. The reason I love Chore Jackets so much is that you can really wear one with anything. Personal favourite of mine, especially when it's slightly warmer, is to just wear just a Chore Jacket, no t-shirt underneath, nothing, and then some maybe like chinos and some loafers, just to sort of smart casual it up. Straight on Chore Jacket on nips. It's a move I took from Matt Harrington, the guy from WM Brown project, and it's a good one. Alternatively, I think you can pretty much wear anything. You can wear it with a shirt underneath, with obviously denim. You can wear it with more slouch wear, more sort of like going to a market on a Sunday when you're hungover. Just if you're doing some pottery, perfect for that. You've got loads of pockets. You could do that with it, which is just one of my favourite things, to put my hands in there and just look like I'm important or thinking. It's an absolute must-have in your wardrobe. So we've got some really cool ones at the moment. We've got some vintage French ones, you know, the blue traditional ones. One is sort of sanforized, harder material, and one's very soft. We've got a really beautiful Drake's linen green one, which I really love. We've also got a seersucker Officine Generale one as well. Very cool. So next up is the ultimate classic, the Harrington Jacket. So if you just picture Steve McQueen, pretty much any time you'd be wearing one of these. Normally very cropped, often quite elongated sleeve and a collar. Very masculine, very cool, and super simple. It's a great jacket. It's very lendable to pretty much anything, and for me a must-have. The beauty of it though, and where the playfulness comes from, is the materials. My personal favourite is suede. So we've got one from Oliver Spencer in the store at the moment, which I think is only £200. Super soft, it's lightweight, and it's just great for this time of year. Next up, we have the French cousin of the Harrington, the blouson. Very similar in the sort of overall silhouette, but instead of a collar, it often comes with this sort of elasticated shawl thing. Sometimes you've got sort of patch pockets on the side here, and a bit more of a kind of like a bomber jacket-y torso occasionally. It depends. We've got one from Savile Row in the store at the moment, and a vintage one, both very similar in their sort of just from a distance, but really the quality is the Savile Row, and the difference is the price as well. This is one I was not sure about bringing into the conversation, but the bomber jacket is next. The reason I didn't want to put it in is because it's been overplayed. Men have overused bomber jackets for time immemorial, but there's a reason for that, because everyone looks great in a bomber jacket. Everyone, especially bald people. Bald people look unbelievable in bomber jackets. Jason Statham is always wearing one. So we've got this one from Maison Margiela. So first of all, the material is this kind of coated cotton. Their sleeves are elongated a little bit, so the elastic comes to there, but then the sleeve goes over the top, and the neck is sort of squared off as well. So it's a really interesting piece. We've also got a Oliver Spencer version where basically normal bomber jacket, green, but the bottom is kind of this, almost like a bottom of a barber. It's rather than being like elasticated off or something. Well, I'll show you a photo of it. And lastly, I want to mix 3 jackets into one for this, because they're kind of similar, and I get confused all the time, and I can't, you know, the details are there, and we can all nerd out about it, but really, so safari jacket, a military jacket, and a shooting jacket. I know there's differences, but the kind of silhouette is similar, and some people that aren't interested just wouldn't be able to tell the difference. We've got one of each in the store. So first of all, the shooting jacket, we've got a really lovely Drake's one. What I love about this is it's Drake's, it's made amazingly, it's more contemporary because it's like slim, but it's got all the bells and whistles. It's got all like the little back flap pocket for shooting, which I'm told this like for putting a pheasant in if you shoot one, but I don't see that. I don't know what that is. So it's like a functioning shooting jacket. The difference with shooting jackets and the other ones is normally you get a material collar, like a corduroy collar, and yeah, this one has that. So that's in store now for £300. We've got a military M65 jacket, I believe it is. So that's someone who had this before, took it to a tailor's, had the waist slimmed down and the sleeve slimmed down, and it looks really cool, and it's great when you actually, so I did a shoot with it and I wore a brown roll neck and some high-waisted white trousers, and it looks great. I think mixing that long body, big collar with smart wear it's a really good look. I don't know if this one is a safari jacket or not. I don't know what I would call this jacket. Someone chirp up in the comments. So it's this Officine Generale green jacket with these golden buttons. It's just a lovely piece, and it looks very smart on. It's really nicely fitted, and it's £120. It's a pretty good deal. Everything's pre-owned, it's all in store. Have I missed any sort of types of jackets out? I know there are many more, or these are the ones that really came to mind. Let us know in the comments below. Check out the store. Any questions, let me know. hello@archingwoods.co.uk, @archingwoods on all the socials. Look forward to hearing from you. Cheers.